Good morning. So today's adventure, I am going to be getting my first real Dominican blowout. I am so excited because when I lived in LA, everybody always raved about Dominican blowouts, and I did try to get a Dominican blowout once when I was in LA, but it was just a bad situation. It didn't come out well. And mainly because I'm natural, and the lady ended up putting I don't know if she misunderstood what I was saying, but she basically put a relaxer back into my hair after I had grown it out for like a year. So that was like my Dominican experience. But again, that was in the US. And so now I'm actually going to do a real Dominican blowout. The place where I want to go, apparently there's like a day of the week. I think it's like Monday where you can get a hairdo, you get your blowout, you get your manicure and pedicure all for $25. Today's actually Friday though, so they don't have that special, but they said it still should be like less than $40, which in Atlanta, my hair to get my hair done was more than $40. So one thing that I am going to be doing today, first of all, I'm going to be wearing a hat, because if there's one thing I have learned about this Dominican heat is wear a hat, because it'll make you feel so much better. So I'm gonna, my boyfriend actually went out and bought me a hat yesterday. He came back and surprised me. He actually bought me 2 hats. But anyway, I'm gonna wear this one because it kind of matches my dress. So I'm wearing a hat, but more importantly, this is gonna be the first day where I actually try to take the bus by myself. So I've never taken the bus. I've seen it. I know where it picks up from, but I don't know like how much it costs. I don't know, I think it's like 300 pesos, which would be like, I think $6. And so I'm going to do that. And if I can't, like if I stand out there and the bus doesn't come for a while, because it is already hot, like I'm hot right now and have on a sundress, right? But if it doesn't come, then I'm going to take the moto concho. And the moto concho is just like guys have motorcycles and they literally just kind of drive up and down the street, or they kind of hang out in certain areas and they just wait for people who need rides, and then you give them money and they will take you wherever you need to go on the motorcycle. So I'm going to do one of those is going to work for me today as I try to figure out where this hair salon is so I can get my hair did. So it is 12:16. I don't know what I was thinking, leaving home in the heat. Oh my gosh, it is so hot out here. But anyway, so I'm walking up my street and I'm almost there, so to the bus stop. So hopefully I'll see the bus and be able to communicate. I practice the sentence, how much does it cost to go to San Juan Plaza? ¿Cuánto cuesta ir a San Juan Plaza? So hopefully, I don't know if I have enough change. So I just went into the massage parlor, the salon, and asked them if this is where I'm supposed to be, and they said yes. They said the bus comes by here every 10 to 15 minutes, and it does go to San Juan Plaza. So I'm just gonna wait and see. So the bus literally came like 2 minutes after I stopped recording, and he leaned out at the front and just said, "Hey, you catching the bus?" Oh my God, I did it. I took the bus by myself in another country. No, it wasn't bad at all. Yeah, it actually, and I've been to this area before. Like I didn't know when they said San Juan, I didn't know where it was, but I was literally here like the other night and just didn't know that this was the San Juan Plaza. So now it's off to trying to figure out where the salon is. Oh, there's a FedEx. Yes. Now I can mail stuff, or more importantly, get stuff. Yeah, I was here the other night grocery shopping. I forgot to mention too that it was $1, so just $1 to ride the bus one way. So pretty cool, pretty cool. And literally there's a guy that just stands at the front of the bus and collects the money, and even you get on and then he just like walks down the row and just collects the money. Very interesting. Let's see. I don't know where I'm going, so maybe this way. Let's see. finally getting a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Stopped to talk to 2 security guards and none of them knew where it was, but saw this. Let's see. This looks pretty so far. Oh, food. Food court. It's a beautiful salon. So I'm getting my hair dried while getting a pedicure. That's pretty dope. All right, it's all done. So overall, it was a great experience. I'm still confused with Dominican pesos and dollars, but I think based off of everything, it was $45. So I got a I got a pedicure. I didn't get a manicure, but I got a wash and press and a pedicure, all for $45. And then I tipped like 100 pesos to each person. Like one lady washed, one lady pressed, and one lady tipped, and they were just amazing. And I didn't speak Spanish, and so they worked really hard to try to understand what I was saying. So I tipped them 100 pesos each, which is like, you know. Anyway, all that to say, I think it looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna try to get some food, and yeah, I can't believe that. Bus ride, hair done, feet done, all for like $50.